Hello, my little things, family and friends. Oh, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing another thing, y'all. We back in the kitchen, but it's quick. I promise you, it's quick. So I had a bright idea, y'all. I bought this Dubai type frosting situation at Aldi's, and I was like, you know what? This would taste real good on like a fried Oreo. I don't know why I came up with that, y'all, but your girl got her situation all planned out. So I'm going to do some quick fried raviolis. But we're doing them what? Dubai style. So I don't need too many. This just has a couple packs. There are 5 per pack. So we're going to make 5. We're just going to make 1 package of this. And just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of a quick sweet treat if you wanted to give this a try on your own. So it's probably been eons since I did like fried Oreos on my channel. I know it's been forever. But this is another variation. So, like I said, I can hear my oil. It's on the stove. It's getting nice and hot. I already got my batter made. So, how do you make batter for fried Oreos? Very, very simply, y'all. It's just pancake mix. But you do have to add a dash of cinnamon to that. And you do have to make that a little thicker than you would for pancakes so it can batter your cookie, kind of stick to the cookie, right? So I'm going to do that. And then I was thinking, because I got to have like my milk and cookies, right? You can't have a cookie without the milk, right? So your girl already got her ice in the cup. Y'all see I'm using my L cup from Hobby Lobby. And we sticking with the Dubai theme, right? So your girl has some pistachio cold foam here. Got my chocolate to drizzle in my cup. So that would be an iced coffee type of situation, but it's kind of milky. Yeah, milk and cookies. Let's go, y'all. Like I said, I do hear my oil over here popping. So we're going to go ahead and uncover. Oh, did I even show y'all the Dubai mix? Girl, look. It's a pistachio spread with cocoa, and the Gaddafi pastry is in there, y'all. I cannot wait to do this. So here we go. Like I said, the batter is already made, and the batter is real simple to make. It's just like pancake mix with a little bit more thicker consistency. Okay, guys? So I'm going to grab me a spoon because you want to kind of use a spoon. It'll help you to drop your cookies down in the oil to pull them out. Your handy dandy little, which I got from the Happy Place, y'all. I get a lot of my items. Actually, the bowl that the batter is in also came from DT long time ago. But yeah, so you're going to need like this little slotted spoon to be able to pick your cookies up out of the oil. Real quick recipe. Alrighty, guys. So I think the oil is nice and ready. So you're just going to go ahead and take one of your Oreos, drop it in the batter. Use your spoon to kind of just flip your Oreo in the batter. Cover your whole cookie. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm covering the whole cookie. And then you can just take it out of the batter like that. Y'all see that? Just kind of use your spoon to get the excess batter off. You're going to drop it right in the oil. Again, this gets done in a matter of seconds. It will cook on one side for literally maybe a couple seconds. As soon as it starts to brown, and then you're going to flip it. So you can do this in like a nice size pan and try to do 2 or 3 at one time, but you got to be real quick, y'all, because you got to flip. See, it's already brown, and I need to go ahead and flip this one. And then have your plate ready with your paper towel so that you can drop your cookies on here. My first cookie is almost already done. I would do more, but since I'm filming, we want to be safe. So I'm just going to do one at a time. But again, it goes by so fast. You're just getting the batter all nice and cooked. You don't want it to be undone. And just like that, we got our first fried Oreo. We're going to go ahead and drop her down and go ahead and get some more down in the batter. Real quick, drop your cookie, cover it with the batter, get it all nice and full, scrape your spoon, and you just gently drop the Oreo into the oil. Again, it goes really quickly. It will cook a couple seconds till brown on one side, and then you will flip it to the other side. All right, guys, I told y'all how fast that went. So I went on ahead and did all the Oreos. Look at that, y'all. So at this point, usually when I make fried Oreos, you go ahead and you dust a little powdered sugar on here, and then you're done. But we're going to skip that part today because we have the Dubai style spread, and I'm gonna let them cool just a little bit because they're hot, y'all. They just got out of the oil. I just cut the oil off, but they look good. They look good already. So I'm gonna go ahead while that's cooling for a few seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and start my iced coffee. I know I want to kind of, like I say, stick with the Dubai type of thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some chocolate around my glass. Little Hershey's, y'all. Ain't hurt nobody. Ain't hurt nobody. So that will be our chocolate. And let me get my little iced coffee combo going on in that glass. All right, guys. So my quick iced coffee, girl, you just get you some, I use instant. You can use old coffee if like you brew a pot of coffee in the morning. You could definitely make that cold, put that in the fridge, use it later, pour it over some ice. But real quick for myself, I don't know if you guys remember the whipped coffee people were making a couple years back that it was, of course, a TikTok trend. I still do that. So this makes it real quick. I just put a little water. You could add a little sugar if you want. And then of course, the instant coffee. You just kind of whisk real quick. And it makes it kind of like that foamy coffee. So I'll just go ahead and I pour that right on in my cup. That's your coffee concentrate. Oh, look, let me get all of that in the cup, y'all. And then whatever milk that you like. So I use almond milk, and I got to go get it. Alrighty, guys. So we got the almond milk. So it's kind of like half and half. I'm going to pour half cup of milk. Any kind of milk that you drink. Regular milk, almond milk, oat milk. It's almost, look at that. I love how pretty that is. And then because I do need a flavor and some sweetness, I got a little chocolate going on. But I have some oat creamer here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this oat creamer in. It's a caramel flavor. It'll blend in. But I know we're still trying to stick with some Dubai. Oh, wait. My trusty stirrer from the Happy Place. Just going to give our iced coffee a little bit of a stir. I may have to pour a little bit out because, y'all, I forgot I got to top this with my Dubai whole foam. Okay, so stir, stir, stir. Then we're going to go in with our pistachio cold foam right on top. I found this at Target. I was like, what? Y'all, I love me some pistachio. Look at that. Ooh. So now our iced coffee or our milk for milk and cookies is done. We're going to go ahead and get our pistachio spread on the cookies, and then we're going to give the cookie a try. Oh, let me get a straw too because we got to taste the iced coffee as well. Okay, guys, so this pistachio, it's like kind of a mix. If y'all can see it, it's pistachio. I just been stirring it just a little bit so that I can get it on top of our cookies. So you're just going to take one of your Oreos, put a nice little amount of that on top. So I'm just going to put some on each. Not too fancy, just trying to put a little bit of that ice in. Like just kind of do a little rounded tip. Boop. On top. And y'all, when you do fried Oreos, it literally makes the Oreo nice and soft like cake, okay? It is so yummy. So this is going to be a nice little treat. I love me some regular Oreos, but girl, when you make them soft like cake, they're even better, right? So we have one more Oreo over here that we're going to go ahead and top with the pistachio or the Dubai style topping. And then I got to take it a little bit further, y'all. Hold on, I'm getting stuff all on my hands. Let me rinse my hands a little bit. Your girl also picked up a Dubai bar from the Happy Place. Y'all, they got some back in, okay? So I do kind of want to top the cookie with a piece of that. This is so cute. Hold on, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Calm down. Watch this. Okay. Look at that. Look at those treats, y'all. So now your girl has to taste one. Yes, ma'am. This is adorable. Y'all see it? The middle of that has the pistachio cream. Okay. Going in, y'all. mm. Look at the inside, y'all. Look at the inside. Mm. Mm-mm. I'm going to have to get my own little plate, but let's wash that down with our iced coffee. Mm. Perfect cookies and milk moment. And there y'all have it, y'all. Well, I was going to say pistachio. Well, it is. Dubai style fried Oreos. Quick, easy. You can do this yourself at home. It doesn't have to be Dubai style. You can do whatever flavor. I have done like lemon Oreos before, blueberry Oreos, regular Oreos. Girl, whatever you choose, right? I hope you enjoyed this quick, like a little dessert treat. And I hope you try it yourself at home. Your girl gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Enjoy.